What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J-Man, back checking in with the people, back with another video. And where do I even start here? I mean, these last few days have been absolutely crazy in terms of The Last of Us Part 2. Yesterday, Sunday, major leaks popped up on the timeline on Twitter. And when I say major, I mean big game spoiling leaks are out there in the wild. So please be careful. If you find this video, I'd advise you not to even scroll in that comment section. If you're already down there, get your ass back up, because there are probably spoilers down there. So just to be safe, keep your head on a swivel and be safe on Twitter, all social medias, forums, underneath PlayStation posts, because people are going crazy with posting the spoilers. I myself was spoiled, and then I took it a step further to seek out some of these spoilers just to get more details, because at that point I knew I couldn't hide from it. At that point I knew it was gonna find me, so I was like, forget it. I'ma just go out my way and properly spoil myself. So yes, I did go ahead and do that, and I advise you not to. Don't do that, especially if you're super excited for this game. So I don't know who's been leaking this stuff. Of course, you got rumors coming around talking about disgruntled Naughty Dog employees, especially after Jason Schreier had came out with that article not too long ago saying that, crunch was happening at Naughty Dog. You got people at the studio who kind of hope the game fails just to show them that these practices that they've been, implementing are not healthy and are not good, and hopefully they learn a lesson. So that immediately comes to my mind when I hear about something like this. And then you had some people thinking that it might be localizers from the game, because the language that the leaks were in is connected, or might be somehow connected to localizers getting their hands on it, localizing the game, and then leaking certain parts out. I don't know who it is. Whoever it is a goddamn asshole, and it's not right. That's just messed up for the people that work hard on this game. And for the people who are excited for this game. Like, this is no way to have this come out like this, and it's just not worth it, It's not worth it. But the game is out there, and we've been waiting for PlayStation to respond. What will be their response to this, especially being as how the game has been delayed indefinitely, and we didn't know when it was going to come out. So you had these leaks going around, and you got the game delayed indefinitely, so who knows how long it will be out there before people actually get their hands on it. So just today, PlayStation did come out with a post, and I'll read it, announcing a new release date for Last of Us Part 2. In addition, Ghost of Tsushima has also been delayed, and that has a new release date as well, and I'll get into that post now. As our team at Sony Interactive Entertainment and Worldwide Studios approach development milestones and confront a world changed by COVID-19, we find ourselves having to adapt to today's ever-changing environment. Amidst some disruptions to our working styles, we wanted to provide an update to PlayStation gamers who are eager to learn when our next exclusive titles will arrive to PlayStation 4. As we begin to see an ease in the global distribution environment, I am pleased to confirm that The Last of Us Part 2 will arrive on June 19th, and that Ghost of Tsushima will follow on July 17th. I want to personally congratulate and thank both the teams at Naughty Dog and Sucker Punch Productions on their achievements, as we know it's not an easy feat to reach the finish line under these circumstances. Both teams have worked hard to deliver the world-class experiences, and we can't wait to see what you think of them when they release in just a few short months. And finally, I want to thank the PlayStation community for their continued support and patience. So there you have it. Last of Us Part 2 has a date now. It's no longer delayed indefinitely. It's delayed until June 19th. And Ghost of Tsushima, which was originally slated to come out in late June, has been delayed to July 17th. So when I look at these two dates, the first thing I think of is that Last of Us Part 2 specifically, I kind of felt that this indefinite delay was going to be longer than June 19th. Because when they started talking about the game being delayed indefinitely and even like canceling pre-orders and stuff like that, That doesn't sound like a 3-week delay to me. The actions that they took, the language that they were using, it sounded like this game might be delayed for months. Now, all of that I felt was based on, of course, COVID-19 and its effect that it's had on shipping, which is what they kind of mentioned. And now we're starting to see some things ease up and, numbers coming down. So it's looking better out there. So that definitely could be the reason why the date is only 3 weeks after the original May date and not longer like I thought it would be based on the language that they were speaking. That is definitely true. But to see that June 19th date, it tells me two things. One, things are looking better outside. And like they said, global distribution environment is easing up. And two, the fact that they announced this today, the day after the leaks of Last of Us Part 2 started coming out, shows me that they were responding to those leaks directly. Because I don't think this date would have came out if the leaks for Last of Us Part 2 did not come out already. I think they would have at least waited till the game had went gold. We still didn't even get notice that the game is gold yet. So, June 19th is the new date for Last of Us Part 2. Naughty Dog also made a statement about everything that's going on in this new date, and I'll read that. It says, "We know the last few days have been incredibly difficult for you. We feel the same. It's disappointing to see the release and sharing of pre-release footage from development. Do your best to avoid spoilers, and we ask that you don't spoil it for others. The Last of Us Part 2 will be in your hands soon. No matter what you see and hear, the final experience will be worth it." And I agree. I'm not going to talk about spoilers, period. I will just say my thoughts on the spoilers have not hindered my excitement for the game. It sucks that I know what's going to happen or what possibly can happen, but I like to say I'm still positive about what I saw and what I read, and I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. So in addition to Last of Us, of course, getting a new release date, Ghost of Tsushima also has a new release date and pretty much gets delayed at the same exact time. So Sucker Punch released a statement as well of Ghost of Tsushima. Says, "As you may have seen, Ghost of Tsushima is moving out just a few weeks to July 17th. There have certainly been challenges in adapting to game development and work from home environment, but thanks to an incredible effort by our worldwide team, Ghost is nearly ready for release. There are a few finishing touches to apply and bugs to squash, so we'll put these extra couple weeks to good use. We hope you are all staying safe. We can't wait for you to play, and we'll have many more details on gameplay very soon." So, Ghost of Tsushima pushed to July 17th, which is actually 4 days before my birthday. Exciting times. So I'll definitely be going to be picking that up. The most exciting thing, though, about this post from Sucker Punch is that we're going to get more gameplay soon. More details on gameplay, hopefully more footage of gameplay, because that's really been my biggest thing about Ghost of Tsushima, is that I'm excited for the way the game looks, the little bit of gameplay we have seen already, and, just tidbits about the story and characters. But I just want to see more gameplay. I want to see more about the world. There was a couple weeks ago, there was an article that came out about the game not having no waypoints. I think that's absolutely fine. Actually makes me even more excited because I love exploring in my games. So the fact that I have to explore just to, get to my next destination that's perfect for me. That's what I like about playing games, especially open world games. So yeah, crazy last few days. Ghost of Tsushima gets a new release date. Last of Us gets a new release date. Major leaks are out there, so please be safe when you're scrolling on social media. For me, it's damn near impossible to avoid spoilers. I have a podcast that I do every week. I do YouTube occasionally. Like I'm constantly looking up news and on forums trying to get more information about news, and it's all over the place. It's everywhere. So stay safe out there, y'all. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about these new dates, these Last of Us leaks. Please don't put no Last of Us spoilers in the damn comments. You will be blocked. And I don't even block people, but you will be blocked. You on timeout. I don't block your ass after the game come out, but you will be blocked. Don't play with me. Rate the video, of course. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch y'all on my next video. Peace. Oh, also check out Press Start Podcast every Thursday on Kofi Plays channel. The link for that will be down in the description. And you best believe we're going to be talking about this stuff here, so you're going to be able to hear our opinions more in depth. Still no spoilers, and if you come with spoilers over there, you're getting blocked too. So I'll catch y'all in my next video. Y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. Peace.